Why? Okay. Why is it not? Oh, I'd like to do that first of all. And now it's just. God damn it. Gosh darn it, you know. You know, do you know? Are you aware? It's just one thing that's being really fucking annoying. Um, I can't even edit it just to reload it. Particularly I want. Okay. Do that. We'll pop it there. There we go. There we go. Look at that. All fixed up. All fixed up. You know, it only took like 2 minutes this time as opposed to the 11 minutes that it took last time. As opposed to the actual significant amount of time that it took last time. Fuck yeah. Um, yeah, it's all fine. I still find last fucking Thursday so fucking funny. I will continue to find that funny forever. Just genuinely. For I think the rest of time I will find that entertaining. And you know what? You can't stop me from. I need to cut my nails. But I don't know where my scissors have gone. I just simply cannot find them. Fun fact, I found them. I'm good at complaining about things and then it, appearing. It's a skill that I've learned over the years. Okay, fun fact, my scissors are incredibly blunt. Not quite painfully so, but by God, are they blunt? I was considering playing Stardew Valley today, but then I didn't. So, yeah. Like, okay, I was gonna. I contemplated it. I just decided that it's like, that's not really something people want to watch me play, because I'm quite bad at Stardew Valley. I'm quite genuinely shit. Just quite. Oh, I didn't open Minecraft beforehand. Okay, there's gonna be a little bit of a lag. Shouldn't affect you too much because the screen's not moving at all. It's just static. So it shouldn't affect you too much, but it might. So forewarning for that, just in case. Just in case. Because let's be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time. I simply don't. And that's my own problem. That's my own entire thing. Can't really help with it. Um yeah, not much fun has happened over the weekend, over Friday. Oh, something did happen on Friday. I will talk about that. I will discuss, don't you worry. But yeah, felt like today was a Minecraft day. So I'm doing Minecraft. That's about the thought that I put into it. That's about the amount of thought. I was like, I put in a bit more thought than that, but yous don't need to know. You don't need to know my thought process. It's boring. That basically is the entire thing, so I don't know why you're still here if it's actually boring, but sometimes Wait a goddamn second. Wait, what? Okay. What? Minecraft is starting. So just, give it a minute. Give it a minute to, like, actually start. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like it. Sometimes it simply doesn't appreciate it. Not all the time. Sometimes Minecraft starts up perfectly fine. Other times, however, it takes genuinely like 8 years. Which I don't appreciate. I do not, I can tell you that. Good to know, good to know. It'll probably be fine. Hopefully. Hoping's all I can really do. That's about it. So I'm gonna... Okay, that's that done. I need to turn that on. I'm going to reset that. Pop that there. Boom. Gaming. Okay, so we have a bone box in there. Good, good, good. And we have all of this stuff. God damn it. Motherfucker asks at the worst possible times. I'm considering going back into the Nether and doing more just getting bone blocks. Like finding another soul sand biome and just going. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. It was just like I could sit in here, but I'm not in a very like I might do the roof and like around the tops of those later and the middle of those. But at the moment, I just kind of wanna mindlessly wander. Um, no. Not in there. And guess what? Also not in there. Oh, hello. Oh. Sorry, what the fuck? Hello, local bandit. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I didn't think I was that charismatic, but okay. I hope you continue to enjoy whatever you've been enjoying about this so far. My mindless jabbering. Where's the scaffolding box gone? There it is. But yeah, we've gotta do this bit of the wall. Like the edges, not the entirety of the thing, because I've already detailed that bit, and I don't want to have to go back in with andesite, and that's just annoying. We've got to do... I'm not sure if I want to have, like, these ones affected by the diorite and the andesite as well. If I do, I think it'll only be a little bit like this wall here that's only going to be affected around the edges. I think it'll only be a little bit. But yeah, I think... Yeah. Because that just looks weird. That also looks weird. You know, I have to get rid of those two. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. We'll get there. So I have to... Well, okay, we have to go back to my house. So, one, make more potions. Two, get food. Three, I don't know. I don't know what the third part will be. Fuck that. I am not risking that. Fuck no. I mildly hate the Nether. I do. Despite how much I'm in it, you may think otherwise. But I really do despise it with my entire being. You know, it's just oh, I have to fix the Nether roof portal as well. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, what the fuck is that? What? Sorry. Something's broken a little bit. Not a lot. Not to the point where it's an actual problem. Just a tad. Just a tad. Just to the point where it's like annoying. There we go. Okay. So. Oh, we have those. Don't know why they're not in my hotbar, but we have them. So, don't. No, we don't have. We'll do a little bit of farming. I've been playing genuinely a lot of Stardew Valley over the last couple of days. I don't know what I'm doing either. Like I'm just confused half the time. I really like the fishing. That's about all I understand. That is genuinely about it. Do I have more potatoes? No, I've got carrots over there and beetroot over there. I need to make like an actual potato though. Because I just do not have one. And I think that that's weird. Need more food in general. Because I like I I I I got a bunch of it like a really long time ago, and then I just never bothered to restock. So it's just been like getting emptier and emptier over the course of time. Okay. So we have to put away that bow. We have to get the potions are gonna be in the. I've made this like as difficult to traverse as I possibly could. It's like, oh, the potions are just over there, and then you take a left and a right, and then you figure out which fucking chest to put it in. Um, those are 3 minutes. Minute. 3, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay, so we'll turn all. I would like to leave those there. 3 minutes. 3. Then also 3. Okay. We'll fix that at some point. Don't know when. um. Okay. Sorry, give me a second. I have to respond to a thing. Um. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was like, oh my god, I can do this for like 3 hours, 4 hours today. Apparently not. apparently not. Put the potatoes in there. And we go down here. One of these has gunpowder in it. One of them. That one. This is fine. This is all fine. I'm great at this. I'm so coordinated. I'm so incredibly coordinated. But yeah, it's like I'm gonna do this for like a couple hours today because over the next 2 and a bit weeks, they're gonna be streams are gonna be very like infrequent, if at all, really. Like I think I'm gonna do one Wednesday night. Then after that, it'll be like basically none until after the 10th. I don't know if I'll do one on like the 11th or something, or like if I won't do one until the 13th. I'm not certain. But it's gonna be a bit. I should have like golden boots or something. Do I? We'll bring that. Sure, sure. That's reasonable, right? Don't know why I'm not just going down. We have like a stash of boots downstairs. Like, oh my god, don't know why I'm not just going downstairs. Yeah, I wonder why I'm not just going downstairs. Isn't it convenient that I don't have to make yet another pair of boots? I'm gonna pop those on actually. Those are just normal boots. Oh. Can I like fuse these? Oh, I can. Okay. Basket. Oh, sharpness and looting don't mix. Go British. Why? Why don't? What? Okay. I guess. I suppose. I'm just gonna. Oh shit! I didn't know you stood up. No. Why can't you give them bones if they stand at attention for it? What? Like, what's up with that? Well, that's just fucking awkward. Like, oh my god, we're gonna go on a little trip, and then you just fucking fall and die. You suck. That's what happens. We're gonna go. Why is one of my sheep through here? I don't really want to go in any of this direction actually. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go in this direction, but that just sucks ass. Go in this direction, sure. Why the fuck not, I guess. I suppose, you know. That's a sneaky bugger. I just really don't want to use rockets here because that's scary. That would give me heart palpitation. Piss off, you massive piece of shit. There you go. Yeah, okay. I wish this back. I need to pillar. That was stupid. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We've had a little bit of a bump, but alas, we'll probably survive, and if we don't, that's gonna be awkward to explain, isn't it? Just like, oh, I got a little bit of a bump. To be fair, was on the head. To be fair, was a head injury. But yeah, just like, oh yeah, I got a little bit of a bump on the head and then I fucking died. You know that? That would be a little bit embarrassing. You know? Like, oh, somebody hit me on the head lightly with a toy squeaky hammer, and then I perished. This feels safe. Right? Right? uh, this is perfectly okay, right? Perfectly fine. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, take two. Oh, there's another. Oh, I don't actually know where I'm... I probably have the coordinates down somewhere. Right? I'll figure it out. You know? Just one of those things that you're gonna have to deal with today. Fuck. It'll be fine. It'll be grand. I've been playing Minecraft a lot recently. Not even like on my own, just here. Bump. Bump take bump take two. There we go. Hey! Sorry. This is convenient. And then we scavenge. Like the little rascals we are. We simply take. Oh, wait. Just nobody's responding to me. This is hell. Just like trying to plan a thing and people just are not responding. Just not in the slightest. Was that a skelly? It was multiple skellies. There you go. Are there any more bone structures around? I do crave them desperately. Oh, bone block. Um. Okay. Got another minute 40 before we have to use the next one. I guess technically, nah, it's fine to use it afterwards. the most optimized way would be to like use it like as this one ran out, but I'm not well enough optimized for that now, am I? Wait, there's none like under, is there? I don't think so. I think it's solid. I think it's a solid base. Oh, I'm a shoddy aim. Oh, I'm an even shoddier aim than I thought. That is... Why do you stick around when I'm such a bad aim? Surely that's all anybody's here for, right? I wasn't panicked at all during that. Not in the slightest. No. I've never been panicked before in my life. Look at this bullshit. Okay, that's fine. Also fine. Mainly because I hit it. There you go. Womp. But yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing for the next bit. Mainly because I desperately need bone meal. Desperately. I crave it. One thing that I did on Friday, while I wasn't here, so I was at one of my friend's house, because they needed their hair bleached. Well, they wanted their hair bleached, and there was me and one other person in the friend group that knew how to, like, reliably bleach hair. At first I thought it was just gonna be me and them. Plans changed over time. It turned into, technically me and 4 other people. Me and 3 other people, not including the person that originally proposed the idea. No, we do need that. One of them did have to leave like an hour after I got there, not before. I didn't drive them away, I promise. I promise. As far as I'm aware, at the very least. And it turned into a sleepover thing, right? And that's all fine and dandy, but we needed to be out of the house by 8 in the morning. Or like at 8 in the morning, kind of. So, and I'm extraordinarily bad at getting up, right? Like, especially early. Like, normally I'll get up at like, I'll wake up at like 10 or 11-ish, around then. So I was like, if I go to sleep, then you're not gonna be able to wake me up. So I just stayed awake for the entire night. And God, do I have stories about how weird these motherfuckers sleep. They're so odd in their sleeping habits. Like, it's just odd. It's simply strange, you know? Um, we can get into that in a bit. But so during the hair dyeing, I just kind of hair bleaching, not hair dyeing. I just didn't think to put on gloves. Like, I was just like, it'll be fine. I've dyed my hair without gloves on before, and that was fine. And I just kind of didn't realize that bleaching hair and dyeing hair are 2 very different things. They're very different. So, I simply did not put on gloves, right? And that was fine for the first, like, while. I think it was like 40 minutes of putting the bleach on their hair. Fun fact, they didn't buy enough bleach. So their roots are a little patchy. but like everything else is pretty fine for the most part anyway. From what I'm aware, it's grand. And so yeah, they didn't have enough bleach, so that was a little awkward. And then near the end, my my nails started fucking burning. I was like, it's fine. It's like not that long left. So I rinsed it off once and then was like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just go back in and continue bleaching their hair. So rinsing it off didn't really help me that much because I just kept going. Like, I just immediately got bleach on my fingers again. And so I finished putting the meager amounts of bleach that I still have on their hair. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wash my hands now because this fucking hurts. And the really fun thing to know about bleach is that you know how when you take something out of the oven, it doesn't really stop cooking for a bit? Like, it's still, the residual heat still is technically cooking it. Yeah, bleach is kind of like that. So even after you rinse it off, it doesn't really stop the effects for a couple hours. That's why you can rinse the bleach out of your hair and go to sleep and it be lighter in the morning or like a couple hours later because it was still bleaching your hair. This is this is very inconvenient when you've gotten bleach on your skin for 40 plus minutes and are in pain. Because it doesn't stop getting worse for multiple hours. Right? It doesn't stop. Like, it does stop eventually. But you can, like, you're aware of when it stops bleaching your hand. My hand is fine, by the way. And like, I wasn't gonna be like, this really fucking hurts. Can I, like, get something for this? So I was like, yeah, we should probably put some aloe vera on it because technically it's a burn. It was a chemical burn. That's what bleach burns are classified as. It was a chemical burn. Just on my hand. Not bad. Not bad. It wasn't horrific. But it was. And so they just had a jar of aloe vera in their fridge, which I liked. I enjoyed that. Why? Because it was cool. That was nice for all of 5 minutes. I reapplied it, I think, once after it dried into, like, a crust. But yeah, it was my left hand, because I had the application brush in my right hand, so I was only touching the bleach with my left hand. So, go me, I guess. I only ruined one of my hands. What the? You can see me from up there? Yeah, bitch. And so, like, I put on the aloe vera, I took some Calpol. Didn't really help, I don't think, but it made me feel better. So, like, emotionally. I was like, I've done all I can. It's time to just deal with it now. And, like, I was already planning on not sleeping, right? That was already my plan. I would not have been able to sleep, even if I wanted to. Like, it hurt. So I'm not even sure that we told their mum that I'd, like, bleached my hand. But yeah, all turned out fine. It's basically just kind of I almost passed out from it, which was fun. Um, but you know, it was grand. For the most part, anyway. Just hurt like a bitch. It kind of just aches now. It's just that kind of after of hurting something of like I know that this did hurt, and I can feel that it hurt. Kind of tingly almost. Not really, but that's as good as I can describe it. But yeah. So TLDR, don't touch bleach. It hurts for several hours. Several hours. And you cannot stop it. That's the even better word. Yeah, you can't stop it hurting. Not really. You can't stop it doing its thing. Like, it will continue no matter what. Unless you, like, I don't know, cut off your fucking hand, but I'm not that desperate. You know, I'm pretty desperate. Not that desperate. Their hair turned out pretty good, though. All worth it in the end, right? All's well that ends well. You know, I still have full range of mobility. And their hair looks nice. But yeah, so I was basically watching these bitches sleep. These motherfuckers. They sleep so weird. One of them just slept on the floor, which fair enough, I respect it. Um they they woke up at one point at like 2 in the morning. They had been asleep for about an hour. They turned to me in the darkness and asked if I control it. Did not specify what it was. I was just like, and then they continue. They go like, "Are you gonna hurt me? Are you going to make it hurt me?" I'm shitting myself. Because I'm like, what are they seeing that I'm not? They're clearly like, why do they think that I would control something? You know? I'm just like, you're safe. You're not gonna be hurt. They just go back to sleep. They're like, okay. It's like having a fucking toddler. Like, wakes up, says the most demented shit ever, and just like after the barest minimum of comfort, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna sleep again now. So that's strike two for not being able to sleep, even if I wanted to. Um, Strike three comes when this person was like a meter away from me, maybe less. They were lying on the floor. I was sitting in a really nice chair. It was a really nice chair. I love that chair. I would have taken that chair had it fit in the car that I don't own. That I in a car that doesn't exist that I can't drive. But then somebody else, I don't know if they wake up or not, but they sit up dead straight. And it's like the sun is like barely rising, so there's light through the window, but not enough to actually make out any detail. So I just see this silhouette of somebody sat up. And then like 30, 40 seconds later, they flop down, don't move again for the next like 10 minutes, in which they roll over, right? And then the third person that's sleeping is just doing fucking yoga in the corner while they're asleep. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Sorry? What? So yeah, I've learned to never sleep near any of my friends again, really. Just not near any of them. Okay, listen here, you piece of shit, you. Hello. Oh, the thing ran out. Oh my god, could you... Okay, you know what? Chill. As long as you stop shooting me, I'm chill with it. Oh yeah, another thing for them sleeping. One of them has, like, the person that asked me if I controlled whatever the fuck it is. I asked them in the morning. They don't know what it is either, right? They are unaware, which, fair enough, I suppose. And, so this person just, like, had a cat sleeping basically on them for the entire night. Not really, but, like, against their legs. So they have this cat against them. And, like, at one point in the night, after they've woken up and given me a fucking heart attack, they roll over one way, away from the cat. Cat stays there. About 5, maybe 10 minutes later, they roll back over in the direction of the cat. Now this kind of ends up with them basically on top of the cat. The cat obviously did not appreciate this, because the cat got up and left. Went under one of the sofas in the room. Like, 5 minutes afterwards, comes back, gets on this person's, like, torso, maybe abdomen area. I think it was, like, it was dark. I don't exactly know. But they're like, this cat has just decided, you rolling on top of me, not enough to drive me away. You know? This cat is fucking loyal to a person that they've seen maybe 3 times. You know? It's like, you almost got crushed, kitty. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? But I simply do not know. We're just gonna pillar up a little bit. Then we're gonna scooch on over. Okay. I don't have much else to talk about, not gonna lie. I do have something to talk about. I lied. I lied to you. So I've found this really fun thing that I like to do that not a lot of people apparently know about. It's called, if somebody's being mean to you, block them, right? It's not even just that anymore. It's just like any turn. If somebody's like just making my day worse, just simply block them. I'm just like, at this point I'm just serial blocking people. It's like like I've been given this opportunity to not have to deal with people that I don't like. I'm taking it. Excuse me? Why wouldn't you? Like, it's just like, oh, this person's being like, insert list of hate crimes here. Simply block them. This person's a turf. Okay. Done and done. Like, this person's being extraordinarily racist. I don't have to deal with it. Not my problem. You know? It's that kind of thing. Like, it's just like, I don't have to deal with these people, so why should I? Right? Like, sure, I could not block them, and then I could just make my day infinitely worse. Having even have even having the like slightest chance of seeing any content from them, whether it be like on Twitter, on Instagram, you know, Tumblr. I don't really use Tumblr, but it is there. Seems like basically, I know, right? So many people just don't, though. It's like, I've seen so many people that are like, I can't block them. I can't. I need to ruin my day by interacting with them. But it's like, you're not affecting their day at all, you know? They're making your day worse, and they don't know you exist, so you can't make their day worse. If you go and cancel them, but like, then you're gonna get hated on by a lot of people. Like, if it's somebody popular. If it's not, then you've just been a douchebag, kind of. But like, you'd think that, like, it's there, why not use it? You know? Like, oh my god, a pedophile that's trying to get me to do things? That block button's looking hella nice. Somebody who I thought was being friendly is actually a piece of shit. Just done. It's over. I don't have to talk to you. It's like there's that whole thing where it's like, oh, it's not your responsibility to make sure that other people are doing fine or like having a nice day. Not your responsibility to keep talking to people that are making you feel shit either, is it? Like, oh no. Oh no, you've hurt my feelings. I'm never talking to you again. Literally. It's like, you've made my day worse. Easy solution. You can no longer affect any of my days if I never have to see you again. Like, it's a little more awkward if you have to actually see them. But you know what? For the most part, people don't have to actually see people. It's like, it's that easy. It's like, God, it's like the people, I've recently gone on a whole thing of just blocking people that are like anti-abortion. And it's just, God, like, just because that genuinely makes me mad, it's just like, what gives you the right to decide what somebody else does with their body, you know? Like, what gives you the audacity to think you can do that to somebody else? There's a whole thing of being like, I don't think it's as common of a retaliation anymore, but the whole like, that baby you just aborted could have like cured a cancer or been the next Einstein. You know what else that baby could have been? A psychopath. In like not the literal sense of the word. You know what else that baby could have done? Murder. You know what that baby could have done? Been a fucking oil master. Could have set up the most efficient oil rig ever that ruined the planet faster. You know what what that baby could have ended up being? Hitler 2.0. So like equal opportunity baby, right? Like you can't confine the baby to just being good. You can't do that to them. That's rude. That's rude. That baby could have gone on to kill 20 people. Or more. It's like, then what life are you saving? None. You are actively diminishing the population. Keeping that baby alive ruined 20 people's lives. Like, you don't know what that baby's gonna be. That baby could be a fucking serial killer. Not in the fun way. Not in the fun, haha, oh my god, a play on words. No, not like that. Just genuine murder. Like, don't restrict the babies. You can't do that to them. You don't know what that baby's gonna be. But yeah. No, I love the people that, like, whether on something that they just don't agree with, like somebody being like pro-abortion. Or not pro-abortion, but like pro-choice. And they just they just type in the comments, I'm so disappointed that I'm seeing this from you. And it's like, you think that's gonna change anything? It's like, you think somebody's gonna see this and be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I must change all of my fucking decisions right now. This one stranger who is saying that they'd rather people die giving birth than survive not giving birth is gonna change my mind. Like, it's a really funny outlook on life for people to have, I think. Like, they're so self-important. Like, what are you on about? What do you think you're gonna do? Like, clearly you're not curing cancer. Why expect this random-ass baby to do it for you? Like, if you want somebody to cure cancer, do it yourself, bitch. Okay. Oh no. Like, if you want a baby that'll just save world hunger, make one yourself. Like, boom, that easy. Just 9 months of your life or somebody else's. You just have not even just 18 years of 9 months of 18 years and 9 months of somebody else's life or your own. That's it. It's that easy. Just 18 years of supporting an entire human being's growth and development. It's simple, isn't it? Right? Like, goddamn. So how's your day going? How's that going? That whole thing? Whoop. But you know, that little thing. Oh no. Okay. I've got an hour. I'm getting vaguely competent in PvP. This is not even PvP. In fighting. Which is pretty dang good for me. But yeah, I don't know, it's like... Okay. Let me reiterate. Vaguely. Emphasis on vaguely. Are you plopping off? Of course I'm plopping off. When have I ever not plopped off? You know me, Iris. You know me, I plop off on the regular. there's never a moment that I don't plop off. You've been here to witness at least some of it. Oh my... Sorry. I need to check something. I need to check this thing for, like, the 8th time. But yes, like... Oh no. Oh, change that before it loads. Change that before it loads in. Thank God. Do that first. Do that real quick. Oh, we have an hour and a half left on the... Oh my God, Rose! Oh my God, hi. Okay, yeah, forgot about that. Guys, we're at 998.5 hours out of it. Hell yeah. It's going fairly well. It's going fairly well. I think anyway. We haven't gotten anybody telling me to off myself today. So that's a pretty stark increase from Thursday. That's a pretty rapid. Yet it's always it's always a possibility, you know? Fuck this bitch. Oh my gosh, you bastard fuck. What if I simply ignore them and then walk away? Oh, yeah, I know. I do have to leave at like 9 though, so I don't think we're gonna hit it. Yeah, okay. That's good. Isn't it just? Isn't it just? I mean, you know, I really do love it when people don't do that. It's like, it just improves my day so much when people don't insinuate that I should off myself for not being funny. Not even insinuate, just straight up tell me. I'm not sure even if it was just that I wasn't funny. I don't know. I do know that their account has been deactivated. But you know what? I'm happy. Oh, hello, Nightbot. Why have I put you over there? Wait. To like crack my neck to read you. I do just greet Nightbot like just a normal person now. Like that's just a sentient human now. Yeah. Would you like some? Yes, I would like some relatively good news. What's your relatively good news, Rose? Tell me, tell me.
I crave it. Desperately. I crave the good news. I would like it.
I have a really funny meme, but it's also so very specific. It's so very specific, and I haven't even sent it to the person that it's for yet. I'm not great at academic stuff. Hell yeah! Look you go! I think that's better than some of the other people in our group. You go! You're better than at least one person off the top of my head. We're gonna name and shame the people that you're better than. We're not actually gonna name them. but we're gonna vaguely nod to them. I don't know how I got better than that person in accounting. That is fucking hilarious. You're on the same level as one of the twins. You might have done better than both of the twins. You might, they, like, no, I failed accounting. Fair. Fair. Accounting was, I don't know how I passed. Both failed maths and accounting. Both of them they really are twins. They are the same person in different fonts. Accounting and English, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't actually know how I didn't fail anything. But yeah, okay, so one of them is like, you know the font that people use to like insinuate that somebody's like insane or losing their mind? One of them is that one. And then the other one is like a really swirly, flowery one. You can almost certainly tell which one's which. Yeah. But yeah, that's those are their fonts. One is written in crayon, the other is written in like fountain pen. Fountain pen and highlighter. Yeah. Hey Rose, would you like to know a stupid thing that I did? I've already mentioned it, but would you like to know a stupid thing that I did? Yeah, so, okay. So, minor background. I won't go into as much detail this time. I've already gotten it out of my system. But on Friday, I was at Piffle's house, bleaching their hair. Only a little bit, like an under bit of their hair. Basically, the bit of their hair that would be an undercut is now bleached. I think you saw them, I think. You were at the thing. As far as I'm aware. I did that. What I, however, didn't do was put on gloves, so I gave myself mild chemical burns on my left hand. I'm so smart. I wasn't at the thing, but I saw it on their story. You weren't at the thing? I thought you were gonna be at the thing. I also wasn't at the thing, to be fair. To be fair, that was because I had mild chemical burn. No, I wasn't gonna go anyway. I didn't know it was then. Jesus Christ, well done. Isn't it just? Isn't it just so well done? But yeah, 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Would recommend over some other things, but would not recommend just as a weekend activity. Wouldn't. Yep. But yeah, it's basically not. It doesn't really hurt anymore. However, the skin has started peeling. But you know, all good things must come to an end. That probably means it's basically done with, though. We were going with a group, and they had to send consent forms. Oh. Could you have gone, like, on your own? and coincidentally have met up with people there. Me and you could have gone in and coincidentally, I'm not sure I would have enjoyed it very much. It looked like a lot of people. I wouldn't trust getting a bus by myself. You could have gone in with me. Not to where it was anyway, fair enough. Fair enough. Could've. Wait, do you know the... I don't know which group chat I mentioned the passport thing. No, yeah. We've sent off for one of the passports and we're applying for the other one after I get back. Because the second one will come much faster, probably. I'm gonna have dual passport. I'm gonna have one passport and then a backup passport in case I lose one of them. Oh my god, that would be so... That would work out so well for, like, traveling. Except for the fact that one of them wouldn't really... One of them's a lot more convenient than the other. Yeah, I could have one, like, in a bag and then the other, like, on my person. Technically, I could also have a passport card. I'm just gonna get, like, all the forms of identification that I can get. Just all of them. Just every single... We're running out of room. We're running out of room. With our, Let's just organize this a wee bit. Three. Yeah, we've just got a couple bones. A couple, not too many, not too many. You weren't even looking at me, you little twat. Piece of shit. Yeah. Look at me go. But yeah, once again, between the 29th and the 10th, I'm not going to be here much. I might be a couple times, but yeah. If I am, it'll be very sporadic. Probably not at the times or dates, and they will probably be very short, the time here. Will probably be like an hour, 40 minutes-ish, instead of the usual. Instead of my normal 7 years of being here. I do also crave quartz. I really want... I'm... Give me a goddamn second. I am happy because, I'm gonna get to get more rocks again. Do you have any requests for rocks, Rose? Any more requests? You want some rocks? I can provide, probably. Probably. I promise nothing, but I also don't think you'd expect anything. not gonna be here for somebody's birthday. It's fine, they wouldn't have invited me anyway because it's probably gonna have alcohol at it. And I also don't know any of their other current friends. And haven't had a proper conversation with them in months, but you know what? One of those friendships where I'm like, yeah, I can just show up. We can just start talking again and things will be normal, probably. For the most part. We still need to organize that thing in July properly. Don't think I've forgotten. I'm holding you to it, bitch. I don't even know if you're still here. I don't care. I'm gonna text you about it at some point over the next couple weeks. When I remember to. Why are there so many gas? Could there just not be, please? I'd rather there simply be a lack. Oh wait, we can get rid of some things in here. That did not go very far at all. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. It is about accurate. Are there have I ran this place dry as well? Have I really?
No.
Not quite. Yeah, let me just make out with the bone blocks. That's healthy. But yeah, I think to at least do like a little bit of a goodbye, I'm gonna stream probably Wednesday, probably, or no, I can't do Thursday at all. I was like, oh my god, I could do early Thursday, but no, I'm traveling for like all of it. Unless by early you mean like 3 a.m. my time. Which, I mean, to be fair, I would probably be awake for. However, wouldn't make it smart. I've found more! This is like, okay. Let me put into like perspective. Each stack of bone blocks is 9 stacks of bone meal. 9. It just like 5 times 3. That is 15 times 9 is 90 times 90 plus 45. What are you doing with all those bones? So you know the dwarf hole. I got tired of sitting in the thing and just waiting, so I'm doing this instead. Oh, I've made a mistake. But yeah, so it's 135 stacks of bone meal just in my inventory right now. Not including all the ones that I have already. Yep. I think I'm gonna be okay for at least a little bit. At least a small amount of time. What is it for? You know the way I'm emptying out the dwarf hole with the fact that it's that I'm like doing a bunch of moss for it and like all that stuff. Why are there so fucking many? Jesus Christ. So it's for that. So to bone meal the moss, to then hoe the moss to make the cavern. Is it a little excessive? Probably. But, alas, I'm so fucking bad at this. There we go. No! Fuck you, you bastards. Bomp. Bomp. There we go. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we've got 8 minutes. Ish. Ish. About, I might say. But yeah, that's what this is for. I think, yeah. I think after this time we'll be fine to just go back to, mining it out. Probably, unless I fucking die again. My plan for it is to, go like one stack of bones at a time. Or like half a stack, really. So that I don't, like, lose all of it at once, because that would fucking suck. What I am also gonna do is go take a piss. I'll be back in like 3-ish minutes. I'll leave you with some music so that you have something to entertain you, or at least be background noise if you've currently been using me as background noise. I respect that. I respect it. But yeah, I'll be back in like 3-ish minutes. Enjoy the music. Undertale. Wait, it is playing, right?
wouldn't feel alone. But plants aren't good at conversation. I need to find a new location, so I venture out into the unknown. Wishing on a star, but no more waiting for a sign. Trust in myself, and who knows what I'll find. Moving on to a bigger pond. Hopping on to somewhere I belong. 'Cause it's a big old world and there's a place for me. A place where I can find my family. So sing along to this froggy song. I wanna be a part of an ecosystem. See the fireflies so I can light up with them. Swim along and along with the fish and buzz around and around with the bees. Jump up on lily pads and meet a frog just like me.
I've returned.
Star, but no more waiting for a sign. Trust in myself, and who knows what
I'll find. Moving on to a bigger pond. Hopping on. Good song. Good song. The same like 6 songs every time. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fucking boring. It's a tear. It cried for me. And then I just slurped up that tear. It's my tear now. Oh, I didn't change the scene. That's a little awkward. That's just a tad awkward. Now, isn't it? Isn't it just a tad awkward? Considering asking one of my friends if I should start, if they would mind me going to the gym with them, because I'm like, I need to leave the house at least once a week, right? But I'm not sure if they're if they'd be okay with that. It would also mean I'd get to see this person a lot more as well, which would be a positive. I don't see them that much. Oh, that was a stupid way to have them organized.
Go away, leave me alone, you twat.
F3. It was like nearish to 0, I think. Near enough to 0 anyway. Oh shit. We're just getting higher into the... Whoops. I'm not fighting a fucking Enderman. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I'm not. Simply not today. I would simply prefer not to do that, actually. My day would be so much better if I simply didn't. This is an example. Just simply block the Enderman. I have not drank any of my coffee. Just had not drank any of it. Okay. So now's the question of where the fuck am I? Yeah, because I went... this direction? No, because that's simply increasing my Z. Where's negative Z? That's negative z positive x. That's... No, yeah, we want to go in positive x. That was negative z negative x. It's like this direction. I think, anyway. Hmm. Now we've simply to hope. Oh, how's my electra's doing fine. Not there. Not there after all. Oh my... -2, 477. -2, 477. -2, 477. -2, 477. Is where I just perished. Nice, isn't it? Isn't it so sweet? When I do this all the fucking time. Like, oh my god, I'll bring fire resistance potions so that I'll be a-okay. So that I'll be just fine. You know? I'll be just fine with some fire resistance potions. No, I fucking won't be. I should know myself by now. I'm an idiot. That won't help. Moving on to a bigger pond. We get to find out where the portal actually is as well. Isn't that neat? I don't even have a spare fucking elytra. That's annoying. That's annoying. -2, 470. Okay. Moving on. I flirted with an American in Irish and then ranted to another European about how languages are taught. Oh, that was into the wrong one. Oh no, I fucked up. It was very entertaining. To be fair, they asked to be flirted with in Irish. It wasn't just like, oh, I feel like doing this. They requested it. It was specifically requested of me to do such a thing. Right? Wait. So it was like, it was 3 sentences, right? And then European responded with just kind of a shocked face. I was like, are you shocked by the fact that I can speak Irish or by the flirting? Or like both? Like, okay, I'm kind of insulted that you think I'm stupid both academically and socially. Which fair, you know, fair. And then the American that had requested it had like immediately after said, I'm rizzed up, and then 28 minutes later said, oh my god, I just translated it. I'm even more rizzed. It's just entertaining for me. It's like, goddamn, you didn't even bother to try translate it before saying that you'd been rizzed. Well, we can use one of these. Nice. I would also request some food and some random blocks. I'll grab them. Okay, so -2, 477. -2, 477. -2, 477. -2, 477. -2, 477. -2, 477. -2, 477. Another bone. 26.75. It was close. 26.75 minus 2, 4.77. Okay. Fuck off. I was going in kind of the right direction as well. That's fucking annoying. Moving on another month. Oh, I was just gonna like bridge there, but yeah. I'll go and grab a pickaxe. God damn it. Like, I brought the 128 blocks. I'm not fucking bridging there. Oh, what the? Oh yeah, this is the outside one. I was like, wait a goddamn second, why am I outside? Why am I outside? Oh, all of my fucking bone blocks would have just gone to waste. God damn it. Moving on. Let me grab that and pickaxe. Pickaxe. Is there... I don't have... We'll just do that. Actually, swap that around. Did that not fucking... I'm infuriated. It went through the goddamn portal. I'm just a little bit of an idiot. Just a tiny bit. So, what we're gonna do... We're gonna get to -2, and then we're just gonna kind of go straight. We're just gonna kind of go in a straight line. You know? -2, 476. We're only like 400 blocks off, it's fine. This is a-okay. This is totally reasonable. So, how are you guys' days going? How's your day doing? Oh, I swear to God, if my fucking elytra's broken again, I will cry. Assault and just, you know, I don't care for this right now. This is perfectly fine. Isn't it? Isn't it just? Womp. Of fucking course. This is all perfectly fine. This is a-okay. Guess who's going back? Take 2, Electric Boogaloo. Dying is just annoying. Because I'm in that weird middle ground where like I haven't done enough for it to like have backups. But I also like don't want to lose the shit. Yeah. Just a little too much of a broken pickaxe. all okay. Alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay. Do we have any efficiency in here? Science. Gaira. Not Gaira, but. What? Of course not. Okay. We're also on 2 levels. We wouldn't be able to even if we tried. Fuck off, you prick. Moving on. Pop. So, I've not done much today. I contemplated making eggs, and then I didn't. I read quite a bit for like 3 hours. Learned nothing. Good books, though. Good books. Enjoyed them. One of them I have already read 3 times. I don't have a problem. Not at all. Okay, just 477 minus 2. I don't know why it was on. We're just gonna kind of go forward. I really want to learn how to speed bridge, like, consistently. It's like, sure, I can speed bridge myself into that lava pool, but I can't, like, actually speed bridge. And I feel like that would be really convenient right about now. Or, like, when I'm in the end trying for the 8th time to replace my elytra, like, it would be really convenient then as well, you know? Right? I don't want to fucking fall down there. The fuck? Nah. Got another couple of 100 blocks to go. That's easy. I just want to dig through some netherrack, please. Just some good old netherrack. Well, sure. I don't remember what I said. I know you're agreeing with something. Well, I mentioned the Y. Oh my god. Fuck. It saw I was too happy. Having backup elytras is nice too. Oh, the speed bridging thing. Yeah, the thing is, I get too tired after I find one, and then I just don't go back. So really, what I should do is I should just do one when I have an elytra, just going around finding more elytra, having like 3 spare. Maybe 5. Oh, I just need to get good at the game is the problem here, really. I mean, oh my god, look at me, a light. Oh, fuck. But yeah, no, having backup elytra would be great. I just don't. I hate the end. I die too much in the end. I just die too much. Do I just not like Minecraft? Is that the issue here? Do I just not like Minecraft? Here's the thing. I feel like I would really enjoy hardcore if I was less anxious. Oh my Gimme! me a fucking Okay, this is all right. I feel like if I was less anxious about hardcore, I'd enjoy it a lot. But I don't like the idea of losing all my progress, but I also don't like the idea of keep inventory. I don't know, it's just because either of them would fix the problem of getting really grumpy after I died and losing all my shit. Oh my god, we're in the 400s. But I simply like I don't like keep inventory, and I don't enjoy hardcore like as a thing. Or 77. Like, so realistically what I should do is I should desensitize myself to hardcore by playing it a lot, but I don't know. We're just gonna crouch. Just so that that doesn't fucking happen again. My stuff. At least some of it. Okay, lots of my elytra's still there. Hell yeah. That. Get rid of the egg. Get rid of that. We already have a bow. We already have a bow. Can get rid of that. The 11 potatoes. We can put that on. Did I just anger a fucking Enderman? How? Or did it die in the lava? I personally am unaware. What do I want rid of? We can get rid of that, sure. Anything else? There in it? Ah, sure. Is there another thing nearby? There are my trousers. Hmm. I'm fine with not having. Like to swap them out and them. Okay, and now we go back. I could never do hardcore. Fair. Like, I don't know. I feel like the whole thing about hardcore is that you go around and you build really cool things, but I get like I wouldn't want my things to not still be there. Like I'm never getting rid of this world. Like I am keeping this like the dwarf hole for like I'm keeping that. Doesn't matter if I move on to a new world. I'm still keeping it. Like I don't care how long in the future. Maybe one day I'll want to like do stuff with it. Maybe one day I'll want to look back and be like, oh, look at how much I've improved. You know? So like I'm keeping it forever. You can't make me get rid of it. And I feel like the whole thing about hardcore is that like you have to get rid of your shit really often. We were so close. So close. Am I wearing gold? Yes, okay. But yeah, it's like, I really need to work on that fucking library thing. I'll figure out, like, the general vibe for it. I think I have a general vibe for it, I just don't know how to get the general vibe down. Oh, hello. Could I ah, shit. Oh, you're there. You're fucking useless. Let me just do that real quick. Okay, we've got like 10 minutes. Yeah, let's just like okay. Let's put into a tiny bit of perspective. Okay, so that's 18 stacks. That is 81. That is 162 stacks plus give me a second. 44 times 9 divided by 64 is 6 stacks. So, like, 167 stacks of bone meal. Over 6 double chests. Like, that's just such a more convenient way to do stuff. I'm gonna pop that in there. I'm also gonna pop all of that in there. It's like, oh, this is just spare. Just there. I would like to put that away. And grab there isn't a better one. Like to pop both of that in there. Basalt goes in there. And then both of those go in there. Fuck. Sorry, over 3 double chests. Okay, fair enough. Over 6 normal chests. Which, you know what? That's pretty damn good. I think that's gonna be all we need. So we're gonna go back through. We're going to we're gonna go over here. That was slick. But yeah, so we're good on bone meal for at least a little while. We'll do a bit. So we're gonna take this and pop that into that. Then what else we're gonna do is we're gonna pop all of that in there. And also those. So that the only thing of worth that we actually lose is gonna be the Elytra. Which is possibly the thing of the most worth that we have, but alas. But alas. This is just so. This. You can tell which side I've worked on more recently. I love it. I love it so much. It's just like, goddamn, this is pretty cool. We won't do this for very long because I do need to go in a couple minutes. But we'll do a little bit. We'll do a tiny amount. Yeah. Baby, turn off the light. Trying to make my butterfly. Sorry that it's so fucking dark. I do not have any torches on me. Oh my gosh, wait. No, fuck. I fucked myself. Then just dig that out. Oh, where did that come from? Go on, blow up. Fucking Karen. God, blew up in public and all. Oh, working from above is so much more convenient. Because that means if I ever run into lava, yeah, I'll just, like, bump into it from the top down. This is so much better. This is an incredible improvement. A vast improvement, one may say. No! Fuck. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah, all this that I've to actually pay attention to. All of this that I have to also do. Yeah. We're gonna try and even it all out a little bit. Like a bad haircut, you know? You gotta even it out a little bit. Bump. Obviously it's never gonna be perfect until it's all flat, but you know what? It's better than nothing, isn't it? Well then. Better than nothing. Why? Wait a god. Why is this still here? What? Sorry. Sorry. Why the fuck is this still here? Why in the ever-loving fuck? And on that note, on that quite abrupt note, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna scooch. Thank you for being here. If you've been here for 5 minutes, 50 minutes, or 2-ish hours, I really do appreciate it. However long you've been here. I do this every Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 p.m. BST, except for the 29th through to the 10th. Everything will be quite sporadic, and you know, it'll be hectic. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to. I'll probably be here again on Wednesday. I don't know what time. I'll put it on the Discord. I'll put all of this on the Discord. But yeah, thank you for being here. I will be here probably on Wednesday. If not, I'll be back at some point. Like, at worst, the 13th of July. If I decide not to do anything. But yeah, I hope to see you next time, whenever that may be. Yeah, have a lovely, however long it is. Until then, bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. If you're new and you've enjoyed, maybe consider following and turn on notifications so that you know when I'm here next, because I don't. But yeah, see you in a bit.